Mr. Fishwick.
Thank you, Your Honour. I'll be brief. This were a set-up. They should all be put where they belong, behind bars.
Mr. Fishwick, you're opening yourself up to a charge of slander.
Not if I'm telling the truth, Your Honour. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you can handle the truth.
Your Honour, all this is new to us. Can we ask for an adjournment?
We can take half an hour, but when you come back, you've got some explaining to do. Silence! I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. All of this exonerates Mr. Fishwick and the Bank of Dave, but it's also evidence of a criminal conspiracy. I'll be passing all of this to the Crown Prosecution Service for them to file charges against your clients and also against you. Case dismissed.
Gays are the fifth horseman of the apocalypse. Whenever two men have sex, it opens a portal to hell.
It opened a portal to hell?
Yep, in London. Edith had taken a large amount of a dangerous opioid, fentanyl. It's impossible to determine whether she intended to take her own life or whether this was accidental. Whilst I can find no fault with the doctor's actions in relation to the outcome of Edith's overdose, I find it unacceptable that a doctor working in a high-pressure environment like A&E should be reliant on instruction from a senior to correctly treat an opioid overdose. There is, therefore, something amiss in the training of junior doctors within the Royal Hospital's A&E department. I would like to give a narrative conclusion that Edith Owusu died following the self-administration of a large quantity of fentanyl, resulting in cardiac arrest and death. That is the end of my conclusion.
Why are you still working?
Can't afford not to.
Ah, way. You've done your time and then some. What about your pension?
Met some rash investments.
Don't tell me you bought a pub.
No, Spanish holiday flats, but the deal went bust before they broke ground. Look, it wouldn't have mattered how I handled Sickert. Kingston was still going to lodge that complaint, regardless.
What do you mean by that?
The lad's dead, and I'm sad and I'm angry about that. But there's no denying he was difficult.
Why? Because he didn't like his partner being racially abused?
Sickert's got a big mouth, and more often than not, he's got his foot in it. But he's a good copper. And a complaint like that could have put a kibosh on the rest of his career.
So he had motive.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, you can pretend what you like, Jim. But you and I both know there was bad blood.
Mr. Bishop, do not make me arrest you.
Arrest me? Arrest me for what?
How about malicious damage to the Great Slaughter War Memorial?
What are you on about? That's not to do with me. It was you? You did it?
I thought it's what you wanted. You said whatever it takes.
My own son? Defacing our memorial? Lying? I'll give you whatever it takes.
This is what hatred does to us.
Are you sure it's her?
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Jennings, I'm D.I. Hughes, but please call me Meredith. I'll do everything I can to ensure...
To what? To save her? It's too late for that. You police, you never protected our daughter, just yourselves. You know who did this. Just as bad as he is.